Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk about, that's right, Parker. This is a Parker Jotter. I don't know if it's the cheapest pen Parker makes, probably. You can get this one at Office Depot. I believe it was like $9.99 or something, so $10. And I really was expecting a lot from this pen with the Parker name on it. I've never really owned a Parker before, but I was really thinking that this would be a great pen, and I can't say as I'm not impressed with it actually, because it's, it looks okay. It's just made out of like aluminum or some kind of metal. It's brushed, so it's not shiny. That's good. It looks okay, and it feels okay. I mean, it's very light, but I don't mind that. It feels okay. It's comfortable and everything. My issue with it though is a couple things. The cartridge here, Parker cartridge, it performs very nice. Don't have a problem with that. I think it writes very nice. Really, my issue comes with the housing here, the body, because when you're writing with it, there's some pens that for some reason or another have a tendency to have a little bit of slack in where the pen tip comes out of the body. And even though you can't really feel it if you try to move it with your hand, you can't really feel much movement there. When you're writing, if you are a person who has a tendency to not write in cursive, which I do sometimes and sometimes I don't, but if you're constantly picking up your pen, especially if you have it, like right now, if you've got it at an angle, you're holding it back on the shaft here, which you can hear it kind of rattling a little bit. So you're writing like not in cursive, like manual script or something, right? You can kind of hear it, the slack in it moving, and to me, that's one of the most annoying things a pen can do. If you're writing cursive, especially if you write with more of a 90-degree angle, it's not really going to do that. See, it doesn't do that. If you write in cursive, even if you write in cursive like this, it doesn't do it until you pick up the pen and put it back down. So, to me that's pretty annoying. I very much dislike pens that have any kind of slack like that in them. Just the noise just drives me absolutely crazy. Along with the fact that, it's, the feeling of it moving underneath, like, it annoys me. The other thing that I dislike about this pen is the clicking mechanism. It's hard to portray here on video, but it feels really, really cheap. That's all I can say. Like, it's all metal, but it's a stiff spring, but when you actually get down to the point of it clicking, the noise of it seems, I don't know how to describe it. To me, it just sounds hollow, and the way it feels just, to me, makes it feel cheap, or at least unlike other things, unlike other mechanisms in the past that I've had. It just feels, maybe it's that combined with the weight of it, I don't know. It just, to me, didn't feel the way I expected it to. It didn't sound the way I expected it to either. It's kind of high-pitched and hollow sounding. It sounds cheap to me. And I realized it was only a $10 pen, but with, the name Parker on it, I kind of just expected it to be a little heavier and feel a little more well-built. So that's basically my complaints with it. It writes nice and everything, but you know, I don't foresee myself ever. I guess it's nice having the collection, but I don't foresee myself just saying, "Oh, well, I'm gonna write an essay. I'll just grab my Parker Jotter. That's my first choice." I don't see that happening mostly because of the slack in the pen tip. But that's pretty much all I got on this. So I really don't know what to say about it other than it just really wasn't what I expected, and I'm actually kind of disappointed with it. But it is what it is. So I hope that helps, and I will talk to you later.